Good morning. Happy Monday. How are you all today? Let's see who's here. Let's show comments on stage so everyone can see. There we are. Good morning, Sarah. Happy Monday. She's a magical day, galactic citizens. Good morning, Teresa. How are things in Florida? As we speak, our dear friend Kelly Healer, is on her way to Puerto Vallarta. We're wishing her and her husband a safe flight, a wonderful vacation. You just know there are guides and angels and extra angels with her, keeping them safe so they have a much needed rest. I think their vacation was postponed by the time it was all said and done, a year easy. So, wishing them a safe journey and a wonderful vacation, a much deserved rest. So let's see. Let's see. Sarah's saying posted a video of another granny square blanket I've been working on for years the other day. Oh, that's wonderful. It's called something I can't pronounce. That's fantastic. Good morning, Paul. Whoops. Uh, Good morning. He's making muffins. Oh, good for you. It's in the 40s. Oh, it's 40. I think it's 45 here. So yeah, yeah. It's still, there's a little bit of frost out there, and I just got done feeding the outdoor feeds and getting Rosie's breakfast set up for her. So she enjoyed that. It's a good morning. It's a happy Monday all over the place. Sarah says it's near 48. That's fantastic. That's awesome. I bet you it's 70 something at Teresa's. I'm just guessing. Uh, oh, Sarah's having cold Irish breakfast tea today. Tomorrow, Paul is looking for another dog friend, a border collie puppy. Hope you find one. You know, the right one will come right at the right time. Uh, when we lost our dog, Tinkerbell, she was about 75 pounds, a golden, beautiful, beautiful soul. Oh, what a beautiful dog. What a sweet girl. And she lived to be 13. And it took about a year and a half for us to be ready for another dog. We had to grieve for a while. And then it took about 2.5 months to find the right dog. We asked our dog who had passed, we asked Tinkerbell, her spirit, to help find the right dog for us. And it took about 2.5 months, but eventually we met Rosie. And the rest, as they say, is history. And I pray the same good fortune for you, Paul, and your family. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Good morning, Mary. Mary says, I have a border collie. I hope you know what you are getting yourself into. They are not an ordinary dog, just saying. That is so true. I had a border collie mix named Buddy. Smartest dog. Oh my goodness. Buddy would find me whenever I was um, sitting down to pray, and he would sit at my back. He was my guardian. And I can't wait to see him again at the Rainbow Bridge. And I've asked every dog I've had since, are you really Buddy in a new dog body? And not one of them will answer me. So, Border Collies are very, very smart. Smarter than a lot of people, actually. They are very keen, very protective. When people would, especially men, would go to hold my hand or shake my hand, my dog Buddy would be right there in between, just making sure that they were safe, that everything was well, and herded the kids when the kids were out playing. And one of my fondest memories of Buddy was we were living out in the reservation. We had a tree that we all played on, the kids played on, and I played on it too. And we'd take turns hanging upside down off this rope. And Buddy, I kid you not, would wait in line with all of us, and have Buddy would have his turn and grab the rope with his teeth and swing around. And then after the kids and Buddy, would be my turn. And one day I flipped my body, and I was hanging upside down, and the rope broke, and I fell right on top of my head. And I thought I about just about knocked myself out. But man, that Buddy dog was just extraordinary, and he was border collie mix. So yeah, they are very deep souls, very deep souls. And he would get in the car, and if the car was open, the door was open, he would sit in the car until I took him for a ride. He would not leave until I took him for a ride. So yeah, they have strong personalities, and they think very clearly in pictures. So it could really help develop your clairvoyant and clairaudient gifts. Dogs are a blessing. Dogs are the best. I like cats too, but dogs are the best, I gotta say. Yeah. I would trust your feelings. I would definitely trust your feelings, Paul, because your gifts are really developing. So I would definitely trust your feelings on that. Good morning, Debbie. Happy Monday. What's going on? Hey, everyone. At the hospital with Mom. She had to have minor surgery. Oh my goodness. I accidentally called Doreen Dolores when adding her name to the list. Hope everyone has a great day. Oh, hon. Debbie and her mom back on the list. Just when we thought it was over, it's not. So I was building the list before I came on. Speaking of lists. So I've got Kelly and Tim, Allie, Puerto Vallarta, Kelly Bach, Christy's father-in-law, because Christy and her husband are down there taking care of her father-in-law, Dolly, Sarah and her cats, Sue and her cats, Diana, Carolina's husband, Terry, Richie, Michael, Eric. I have Ern, Ron, and Keith. Janet's knees and ribs. Do we know if she's better? Is she here yet? Debbie and her mom, and Tony. So please help me build the list. Let's see. Yeah, I would trust your gut on that, Paul. I really would. Good morning, Jax. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Yay. Janet, how are you today? Good morning from St. Louis. Oh, that's fantastic. That is wonderful. 77 Fahrenheit. Yep, 77 at Teresa's place this morning. That sounds about right. That actually sounds pretty nice. Jax says, I got my knee drained Wednesday, and then it rained a bunch. My knee is still swollen and hurting. Oh, I'm so sorry. It really hurts this time, too. I'm hoping it's just post-procedure swelling that will abate. Does ice help with that? Does ice and heat help move that fluid, I hope? Let's put Jax on the list. Jax. Absolutely. Took me years after my last doggo to allow myself to get another. Yeah, it took us a year and a half. Yeah. And frankly, my husband wasn't as ready as I was. And I tried to talk my husband into, I discussed it with him, to be one of those homes for dogs that are older, that need somewhere to be. And he said, he goes, I can't do it. I goes, I just don't have the heart to do that. So, yeah, dogs are very, very special. Okay, Paul's headed out. He's gonna go food shopping. Yeah, I agree, Mary. Mary says, I'm sure you will love your new puppy. They're so precious. They are. Have fun, Paul. Have a great day. Everyone's wishing Paul a wonderful day. Yeah, exactly, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Mary Thornberry says, Jax, Mangled Unicorn, sending you lots of prayers and strength in the healing that sounds so painful. I know. I'm hoping ice and heat will help with that swelling, because that is not fun. Sarah's wishing Paul safe travels. Get only yummy stuff. There you have it. Yeah. Mary says they're so smart and sensitive to all the elements. They love to work. Yeah, that's so true. And they think so clearly in pictures. I owe it to dogs that have helped me develop because dogs think in pictures. And I've sent pictures to Rosie and we communicate well that way. And yeah, they're amazing. Dogs are incredible. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How's your eyes today? Oh, let's see. Marilla. Okay, thank you, Marilla. Still recovering from surgery. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Jen. Good morning, Jen. I'm quite concerned with I just want to send a lot of healing energy to everyone on our list. Especially Allie, because she hasn't been feeling well for some time. And I would really like an extra angel or three to be assigned to Allie and Keith to help them through this period so that it can be identified, addressed, adjustments made, whatever is needed in a time-sensitive manner. That's what I would like. Good morning, Denise. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Fatima left a few comments on my channel yesterday, and I saw her in a chat room, I think on Saturday, and we said hello to one another. I don't know if maybe my meditations aren't up to snuff for some. I don't know, or if they're, if they enjoy someone else's more, that's great. Um, but I think she's all right. I don't know. Jax, Orlando, please. LGBTQIA shooting. Okay, outside this place I've been to called Savoy. It's been a few years since Pulse. Okay, Orlando. Orlando. LGBTQ. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jax. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jen, saying hello to everyone. Sarah says, Janet, do you got your canoe ready? Gonna get soggy this week, she says. Oh boy. Yeah, I think so too, Denise. I think Fatima was here Friday. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, good. She needs less car trips to take in a day. Yeah. And she elevates in between with ice or heat. Oh, good. You're doing everything you need to do and drinking lots of fluids, I hope. And Jax has also seen Fatima, so that's good. That's a mystery solved. Within the last day or two in a chat. Yeah, same here. Same here. It rained almost 24 hours here. That did not help. The weather swinging is wild. Wild is hurting too. Yes, I agree. That would do it. Oh, Judith. Judith had an ice pack on her hip and a heating pad on her back. Judith. Judith. I find in the morning I wake up and 10:10 make a wish, she says, on the East Coast. I like having little heating pads. It helps my back when I first wake up. It hurts, so I add the heat like that, and it really helps. Oh, good, Carolyn. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, that's the best news. Oh, I'm so glad. It was so worth getting that taken care of. I'm so glad you did that. Janet says, I had groceries and cat food delivered already this morning. Oh, cool. So handy when you're still in pajamas with hair still standing up from sleep. That's perfect. Good for you. I am still in my pajamas as well. Yep, it's good to get things done, even when you're in your pajamas. Yes, Diana is absolutely always. Yep, Yep. Good morning, Jules. Good morning, she says, and magical meditators. Oh, thank you, Jules. Good morning, Sue. I have you on the list. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, did you guys watch did you watch Sterling? Because this yesterday, oh, full moon tomorrow morning, 333 Eastern, woohoo, on 3-3, holy shamoly. Announcement, drum roll. Did you guys watch Sterling yesterday? Because in the last couple of minutes, I know this because I watched it twice. So I refreshed my memory earlier this morning, but he said that in the coming week, a pop icon would be announcing a pregnancy. And I think it's going to be Taylor Swift. And I know that Terry had been picking up on it months ago. Like 3 months ago, Terry had been picking up on it. So I sent her a text saying, ooh, here it's going to be announced this week. What do you say? She's probably 4 months along. So that's just the wonderful, happy news. And I don't know if y'all watched Netflix last night. I watched it in pieces and parts, but they changed the SAG Awards to now they're calling it the Actor Awards. And it was a bit odd. So some of the it was some of it was really good. Um, I don't know why they changed the name. I think they got backlash or something for not being inclusive enough with who gets awards. I'm not sure. You probably know more about that than I do. For entertainment purposes only. I thought it was interesting. Oh, Judith says it's 42 degrees, but 100% humidity. Oof. Oh, thank you, Janet. Thank you. I made a couple of meditations while I had the house to myself this week, and I added them to this playlist, so I have a grand total of 4. They're just things that come to me when I'm on a walk, thinking, "Oh yeah, I should do that. I should do that. What can I do to be helpful?" You know? Um, yeah, I bet it is. Then yeah, that too. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you. I'm learning as I go. I really enjoyed that class yesterday too, that ancestral healing that I took with Allie and others. Really good class. I think it's the time many are used to being earlier. Yeah, that's for sure. I cannot always make this time. I have also seen some on Don Lemon show he's on the same time. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Sure. Um, Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. Jack says that she has a glimmer. My friend Joanna finished her last chemo treatment. Woohoo! Ring that bell, baby. That is fantastic. Oh, good for her. Let's see. Sarah's asking Sue, did you find a place yet? How are the kittens? Oh, thank you. Yeah, Sterling is cool, isn't he, Jules? I really look forward to it. And I was really interested and happy to see that someone in one of the questions that he addressed, I think he did 82 questions yesterday, I want to say. One of the things he addressed was why people sometimes get so sleepy when they're watching him. And I know when I first started watching him some years back, I would fall asleep all the time. And he addressed that saying because he's like a telephone to the other side, guides and angels are because you're in an active state of listening, guides and angels can send information through that you can receive. So now that I know that, it changed the way I listened to him about, I don't know, 6 months ago, where I started leaning into understanding that's what it feels like when I'm in connection with my teams, guides and angels, ancestors. That's what clairaudience feels like. That's what clairvoyance feels like, or claircognizance. That's what that feels like. And lately, I've been having an uptick in smells. Clairalience, I think it's called. I've been having a more incidence of odors, and so I make note of them. I say out loud, I'm smelling this. I'm not sure why yet, but I know it will become clear to me. Thank you so much. Yes, to more messages. Yes, to more communication, because I'm doing this inner healing, like this class, because I really truly believe that, those inner selves of all sexes and ages that are within us, it's not just one inner child, it's many parts, even older parts, parts that are older than you currently are now. And you can go within and ask for advice, for wisdom. But it's really important to me to clear and heal the energy of the younger ones who were thrust into positions like firefighter and manager and you handle all the scary emotions, you handle all this, and all that. And they're not really equipped to do that. So a lot of times, like one of the shields that comes up is anger. And if I picture a very small child who's been in charge of something that they're not equipped to be in charge of, and to protect your emotions, like something like that, using anger is a very quick and fast shield that will push others away. But it also, if I were to keep that inner part of myself in that struggle, in that role, one, I wouldn't heal. And that part of me wouldn't begin to develop and grow and mature and enjoy this life that I'm in. And they have access. That part of me also has access to my clairs, which I am trying to develop. So it's kind of a win-win. Freeing up that energy, healing, and gaining, believing more of the senses that can't be seen, the soft ones. Let's see. Thank you. I went off on a tangent. Jax, something about not yet. That's my treat today while I'm waiting at the oral surgeon with Aster. Wisdom teeth stuff. Oof. Oral surgeon. Ooh. Let's put Aster on the list. Aster's oral surgery. Aster's oral surgery. I always keep an eye out, or ear out, I should say, when Sterling is talking about when will this be cured? When will that be cured? And he mentioned something about something would be shared and it would be affordable on, open to mainstream, and it would be something for entertainment purposes only that would help with osteoporosis and bone growth. And I thought immediately, how would that help with dental issues? A lot, I hope. A lot, I hope. Taylor just asked the brother's wife to be her maid of honor. Woohoo! All right. Sarah says, awesome, Janet. We just got dusted here. No, Peoria. Oh, you got a dusting of snow? Yep, that's the thing. Yep, Jax. Good morning, Kaimea. Good morning, good morning. It's nice to see you. We're just chatting. Oh, and saying hello and good morning and happy Monday. It's a new week. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, Jax. She says Linda Day Gonzalez and Gerald. We just love Gerald. I have one of his merch, one of his coffee cups right here. Use it all the time. They're doing a painting show today at 2 p.m. Eastern. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and their fart shows link to come up. It's hilarious if you need to giggle. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jax. Oh, I'm so glad they're doing a painting show. That's up my alley. Here's a painting I'm working on now. I add a layer and let it dry. Add a layer and let it dry. Here's the one I'm working on. I really like the colors. I like the feel of it. And here's another one I'm working on. Peaceful, peaceful tree. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Yeah. Kaimea, I have a job interview this week. Woo! Kaimea! Job interview. Heck yeah, let's put that on the list. Kaiamae. job interview. Woohoo! Yes. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just be yourself. Anytime you're nervous, like before the interview, take in 3 deep breaths and say like, I'm breathing in creator, I'm breathing in source, God, goddess, all that is, whatever name that it resonates with you. Picture your guardian angel standing right behind you. You have guides with you that are there to see that you hope, and they celebrate when you pick things that are for your highest good, when you are most yourself, and your ancestors got your back, babe. They're hoping the best for you. Those are the ones that are welcome to be part of your, what do you call it, retinue. So picture them with you. No matter what turns out, the fact that you show up is all that counts. That matters. And I hope it's a great job interview. I hope it's a job that's really fulfilling and pays well. Jules, I actually did fall asleep and had an amazing dream. Must send it to the dream team. Oh, cool. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yep, we're pulling for you, Kaime. Absolutely. Good morning, Barbara. Didn't see you there. Good morning, good morning. I'm glad Carolyn did. Oh, healing for Sue. Yep, we're pulling for you. He is, isn't he, Denise? He's so calm and peaceful. Hi, Rosie. Rosie's coming over for some pets. Sarah says, I always play along with Sterling. I answer the question first, thought in my head, then see if I match Sterling. Helps me stretch. That is a great exercises. That is great exercise. Yeah, I really enjoy this class. It's just been one so far, and I think there's going to be a total of 4. I want to think. Yeah, we want an update, Kaime. We want an update. Carolyn says, my dreams have been on the darker side. Reminds me of concentration type camps, similar for past 3 nights. Oh, we must be clearing, my dear. Are you clearing for ancestors? A lot of energy is coming to light. Extra angel. You can ask for an extra angel to help with that, Carolyn. Dab, clear, and neutralize that energy as it is released. Because once it's released, energy is neutral. Can be used for the highest and greatest good of all. Thank you for doing that work. I hope that it passes through soon. Okay. Teresa says, no, that wasn't a tangent. When we can relax our grip on parts of ourselves, we can expand in an area. Yes. Yes, and I really want to expand. At times, when I took that class, I'm sorry, losing my words. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to say. But if you were to put your hands together, your palms, just like this, put them together, and bring that to the level of your heart. And breathe in. And you can just keep it simple, like I want to be my most authentic self today. I hold space for all my parts, the parts that are healed, the parts that are coming up for release. And I have guides and angels with me every step of the way. Sometimes I ask for extra angels. If I can feel something coming up, I'll ask for an extra angel to help me move it through. It's because we're going to feel a lot of energy passing through, and we don't necessarily need to connect with it. We can make note of it. We can witness. We can play witness. I'm not sure how to say that. Even when these are things that would have rocked us to our core, 2 years ago. At this point, our light has expanded and our gifts have expanded, that we can hold more energy as things pass through. And all emotions are okay. It's okay to have any and all emotions. It's perfectly okay to have them. It's just important that you let them pass through so they don't get stuck, you know? So, hope that makes sense. Might help to sleep with certain crystals too, Carolyn. I'm thinking rose quartz. Rose quartz is always a safe bet because rose quartz is all about the heart chakra and love and that connection with the divine. Let's see, Sue says, Sarah, I moved to fancy new home just temporarily, still looking for new rental. Feel it's close, maybe in a few months. Thank you. And I want Irish gold tea, like she's having. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Oh, good morning, Donna. Healing Readings by Donna Marie. Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. What will the world get up to this week? We don't know yet. Soon, nearly 2:30 a.m. in Sydney. My cats are awake and being cheeky, doing naughty cat things. Yep, that sounds like cats. They rule the world, babe, right? And we're just living in it. I kind of love that about cats. Oh, she's talking about her tea. Yay. Well, good morning, Tanita. Nice to see you. Good morning, good morning. There you are, Barbara. Good morning, hon. Give me everyone. Good morning, J Cat Lady. Oh, Donna. She had a dream of her dad who passed and he was in a big log cabin. Well, that sounds wonderful. That sounds really wonderful. Janet says, Carol and I had recurring concentration camp dreams, and it turns out that was my past life. Could be, could be. Oh, we're excited for you. New beginnings, they're exciting, they really are. Each is an opportunity for growth. Oh, thank you, Jules. Rosie is going to be really happy. Paul returns from his trip late tonight. And she's been kind of moping around, like where she really prefers it when we're both home, where where the herd is all together. The pack is all together. The pack, I mean, where she knows where everybody is. J Cat Lady says, a lot of times when people are making predictions, I will say something and it ends up being the same thing they said. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Rose quartz. I was waiting for an insight to come. That's one thing that, like, when I go to get quiet about a thing, to get my to not let my mental body take over the conversation, not let the mental body, because it's like I have 10,000 ideas. Like, yes, I know, thank you very much, but I wanted to connect with spirit right now. Step aside, just to the side a little bit, so any messages could come through. Yes, like Terry says, 33 trillion angels. Yep, calling them at any moment, at any time. Sue says, thank you for having this morning meditation. Oh, prayer list. Oh, absolutely. So we can find a happy, blessed new rental home, and I find a happy new part-time job. Yes, with great pay and great colleagues. I think so. Oh, Janet. Yeah, most authentic self. That's what we're here to do, That's what we're here to be. You deferred your shirt making course. Oh, hopefully that will come around again. I hope so. Janet, I saw that, but I haven't gotten a chance to see it. I don't often remember to watch her. I need to add that to my watch later list. Susan Lynn had a show yesterday that alluded to some really rough times coming up. I didn't watch it because I didn't want to swim in that energy at the time. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt when I saw it. And I wondered, I wondered how much is just, because they really want you to visit their channel. You know, I don't know. I don't know. For entertainment purposes only, she is renowned for being a wonderful medium, and she's got a great sense of humor. And I know she's been at places with like the big wigs, like Linda Linda G, for one. That's pretty big wig. And so she must know what Susan Lynn knows what she's about. But I'm being very careful too on where I put my energy. Barbara, I found a black flower agate that I forgot I had. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's fantastic. It's time, sometimes they disappear for a bit and then they come back. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Janet says, Carolyn, loving life. That could be just my experience. Linda Day Gonzalez saw that for me. As soon as she said it, I felt it was true. Okay. I believe that. Yeah, that was a magnificent dream of her dad in a log cabin. It's 7:36. I want to keep track of the time here, so that we start our meditation at 7:45 on time. Oh, I feel the same way, Jules. Thank goodness we have this beautiful community to hold close to our hearts. Absolutely. I agree. Good morning, Patricia. She says, good morning. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Really helps to start the day when sciatica waked me up numerous times during the night. Oh, absolutely, Patricia. Patricia's sciatica. Patricia's sciatica. That's a tough word to spell. There we go. Yes, dearest. Absolutely. Um, okay. Let's see. Sue says, last week I deferred my baking course, no money for chef's kit. 2 days later, college called and loaned me a kit. Oh, so I started yesterday. Baked bread, today's biscuits, and cookie class. I loved learning. Oh, that's wonderful, Sue. Oh, I love that. That is fantastic. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Love and light for Patricia. There is a stretch, I don't know if you can do it for entertainment purposes only, Patricia, that really helps if you were to lift your leg up about your shoulder height and try to stretch just gently, gently, leaning towards it as your leg is up so that you can try and stretch those muscles. Stretching does help sciatica because I used to have that, and stretching really helped it. And it's one of the reasons that I started walking, to get the blood pumping, to get circulation moving, to keep active and to get exercise. But it really helps stave off that kind of sciatica thing, because that's just no fun. And heat and ice can help because anytime the body is injured, it sends fluid to that part that's injured, which makes it feel swollen and stiff and achy. So, ice and heat, 20 minutes each, 20 minutes each, drinking a lot of fluids. Water is preferred. You can put a little lemon in it, or tea. Herbal tea is very beneficial. Um, Not so much the sugary stuff at all. But it can really help move that through, move that fluid that's trying to protect. Because, oh, you're doing something about it. Okay, I'm in care now. Okay. And it helps it move that energy through. So I hope that's helpful, because that's no fun. That's just no fun at all. So we feel for you. Um, hypothetically speaking, not physically. Jen, I'm starting to settle into my new apartment. Oh, good for you. I have been spending so much time with others. Now that I'm back in my hometown, up and down weather, kicking my butt, but I'm happy. Oh, that's so wonderful. Oh, I love that for you. And look at that beautiful picture of Kalila. Oh my goodness, what a beauty. Oh, that's a joy and a treasure. Oh, I love that. Oh, yay. We are so happy for you, Sue. That is wonderful. Enjoy every delicious moment. Kaime, I'm with you on that. I have to for I think it was 2024. I think it was around November of that year. I'm like, okay, I can't. I was just getting too caught up in it all, and it was bogging me down. So like, okay, I need to keep it simple. I need to keep it simple. I need to do some inner work, do some inner healing, put my energy where I wanted to go, um, so that I can be grounded and balanced and stable. Let's see. Sue says, I watched Sterling Psychic since he started. Oh, wow. Haven't seen his videos for a while until yesterday. He's on 600K subscribers. Wow. That's fantastic. Yay, Sterling. And he is very accurate. And I really appreciate that when something happens that he has foretold, often it's his viewers who bring it to his attention or send him the information. And I really appreciate that he puts it on his post page. And Kelly does that too at Kelly Healer. I really appreciate it when they say, like I had seen or my angels and guides had told me a month ago or last week, this was going to happen. And here's the news article and it happened. I really appreciate that. Jules says full moon magic awaits with special bonus of eclipse energy to clear the way. I like it. I like it. I am dipping my toe in the public arena of thought. And since we have free will, I don't see why we can't have the regime removed sooner than later by standing in our light, by sending love and light to the situation, by asking for extra angels to be with every single person on earth. I don't see why we can't speed it up a bit. But that's probably why I'm not in charge. I'm in charge of myself. But I think I would like to put my energy where I want it to go. Oh, Mary says, Janet, I started watching and stopped. I will watch later. I was not ready for it. Yeah. I am being really careful. I like her, but I'm being really careful where I put my energy. Teresa Ford says, I like Susan Lynn, but I don't need the bad news early. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even sure I need to know after the fact to tell the truth. I'm right there with you. Yeah, Denise and I are right there with you. We feel exactly the same. Yep. Jules says sciatica can heal. When it's active, it's awful. That's so true. The nerves can heal in time. I hope it's soon for you. Yes, I agree. I agree. Oh, wonderful to see your dad. Yeah. My dad sends me songs. He sends me that song, that theme from an old TV show that we used to watch, Sanford and Son. When I'm trying to make things work that aren't really designed to do it, but I'm trying to like put them together to make it work, I hear Dad. He sends me that song. Yeah, it's funny. Mary says, yes, I agree, Teresa. I can feel we're in for some strange times, but rather not listen to what others are saying at the moment. And no disrespect, but many are wrong. That's true. I'm feeling the same way. Just be really careful with my energy. And it's not head in the sand careful. It's just we can't create change without, shit hitting the fan. And things that are derelict and decrepit and defunct and built on lies, when they fall apart, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. I don't need to look at it to know that that's not pretty. And so many truths are going to be coming out that I think it will be a little bit hard to keep up. And that's okay. The only people who need to be nervous are the ones who've been doing bad things, are the ones who need to have things to hide that they don't want coming to light. Those are the only people that need to be nervous. The rest of us are here to hold space for this occurrence because it's a great change, and it's nationwide and it's also worldwide. So I mean, we can hold space for the great change that we are a part of because we are here bringing light to a darkened time and lighting it up from the inside out. And I really think we pick particular bloodlines and families and I can't think of the word ethnicities, many that we've been in before. And we choose to heal from the inside out. And as we gain awareness and strength, we keep choosing love over fear as many times as it takes. And we insist on it. And we send to love to people we don't even like. Because love is the only thing that's indestructible in this universe. It's the only thing. And love always wins. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't need to watch the wreck in slow motion. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sarah says today's morning. See, I'm sorry. Me too. I saw Susan Lynn's header. Sue says for that video, and I didn't watch it. I chose not to. If we focus on dark days, they expand. Yeah. Where our focus goes, our energy flows. We use our heart light to send healing. Yes. Yes, to send light to pink. I specifically, when I pink light to the back of hearts, pink light to the back of hearts. Because the regime is doing all kinds of absolute insanity to keep our focus scattered. And, they want us to keep, no, I'm sorry, no. I'm going to put my energy where I want it to go, towards peace, towards human beings having equality and having enough food and places to live and community and friendships. And what's the other word? It starts with an S. Solidarity, of choosing love over fear. So yeah, we are stronger together. Sarah says, today's morning quiet smashed to bits by landscape company coming to put stuff on the grass. We still have snow. What the heck are they doing? That sounds a little bit silly. Yeah, Janet says exactly. Let's see, it's 7:48. Darn. I'm so sorry. I tried to be on time today. So stretches. Oh, I'm so far behind. I apologize. But let's begin. Teresa says timelines are shifting, so there's no reason to attach to the ones I don't want. There you have it. Said simply and succinctly. Let's rub our hands together because all our chakras are represented in the palms of our hands. That's why healing hands are so powerful. So let's bring our hands together like this and hold them at heart height. And let's take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in, Great Spirit. Breathing out any energy that is not ours. Breathing in love. Breathing out fear. Breathing in healing. Breathing out pain. You may feel a heat building within your palms, the palms of your hands. You can have your hands slowly come about 4 inches apart from each other and build this energy. Today, we wish to be our most authentic selves. We are made of love and light. We breathe in love and light. We call upon angels to help us stand and hold this energy of love and light, love over fear every time, all over the earth, in our lives, in our homes, in our communities, in our towns, in our cities, in our states, in our areas, in our regions, in our realms. 100% divine light in us, releasing fears and pain, releasing sorrow. If you feel regrets, it's okay. Nothing wrong with regrets, nothing wrong with any of the emotions. Keep letting that energy build between your hands. The reason there are regrets or any of those feelings is there are inner parts that have been carrying burdens. They have been carrying emotions that they're not really old enough to equip to carry. Some parts have been thrust into roles of being guardians, of being firefighters, of being managers, of being all sorts of things that the psyche needed at that time, for emotions or situations that were too big for a child to understand. That inner child, those inner children, deserve a chance to grow, to heal, to let go of those roles, to develop with you as you develop your connections to your clairs. Because your clairs are extensions of each of the chakras, and they connect you to your spirit teams, to your angels, to your guides, to your ancestors that support your growth. Because as we heal and grow, we do it for 7 generations. 7 generations forward and back. And while we are in Earth School, while we are in this physical realm, we are the living library keys to Earth. So the more awareness and love we can bring to this unit we are in, this beautiful body Mother has gifted us, the more effect we have. We want to become fully awake, aware of our guides and angels and ancestors, aware of the love that Mother Earth and Great Spirit has for us, because in truth, we are their love walking around. If you wish, you may take this energy and sweep it over your head. Stretch your wings, move your shoulders. If you bring your hands down in this position to your solar plexus, breathing in, Creator, grounding that energy through all your chakras, down through the bottoms of your feet into a Mother, goes down about 6 to 15 feet. So we have Earth Star to Soul Star, lit up. We are here on purpose. We are lighting up this world from the inside out. We welcome our guides and angels to cleanse us, to help us balance our chakras. We choose light over might. Choose love over fear. Even in times when we're not sure what to do, just saying, I choose love over fear. That sets you right. I allow good energies to pass through me into beautiful Mother Earth. As I do this, it affects the world. It affects Earth. It affects my life and all life around me. Each moment that I stand in my truth and stand in my light and claim my space as a sovereign human being alive upon Mother Earth at this time of great change. Each time I breathe in Creator, I breathe in Source. Each time I breathe out, I ground my energies into beautiful Mother Earth. Most beneficial outcome for every single soul on Earth at this time. We ask for extra angels to be with every single one of us. We also ask for extra angels to be with Kelly and Tim today, with Allie, with Puerto Vallarta, with Kelly Bach, with Christy's father-in-law, with Dolly, with Sarah and her cats, with Sue and her cats, with dear Diana, with Carolina's husband, with Barbara, with Terry and Richie, with Michael and Eric, with Ern and Ron and Keith, with Janet, with Debbie and her mom, with Tony and Jax, with Morella, with Orlando and the LGBTQIA community, with Judith, with Aster, with Kaime and her job interview, with Patricia for the energy to move through her sciatica. We ask for an extra angel, please, to be with every blade of grass, with every plant, with every tree, with every animal of all species, with all beings, with all human beings on the planet at this time. We align with the highest good. We align with Mother and all her children. We send love to the back of hearts of those just awakening and those still asleep, for all wake in divine timing. It's how we create change into the story that is Earth. Just for a moment, bring your hands together again and allow yourselves to feel love from your teams, from Creator, from Mother Earth, from your ancestors and guides and angels. Allow yourself to feel their love for you. It may make you cry. It may feel like a swoosh of energy. Feel it. Love is indestructible. It survives everything. It survives death. Love survives. Love is alive and well here. Take your hands like you're giving yourself a little hug. We are holding light for ourselves to be our most authentic selves, heart-led, spirit-driven, grounded and guided, loved and protected in all directions, in all dimensions, in all lifetimes, in all timelines, in all realms. Now, what I like to do is I bring my hands together and I blow a kiss to the universe because the universe has your back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring your hands together to get back to the present moment. And I wish you a beautiful day, a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being on Earth. I'm so glad we found each other. I am so thankful for you in this community. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk with you soon. Bye for now.